The food you'll be eating in 2040 may never have come from a farm. Your steak could be grown without a cow. Your vegetables might be harvested by robots inside skyscrapers. Your coffee may be made without coffee beans. And scientists are already developing foods designed specifically for your DNA and your health. This isn't science fiction. Many of these technologies already exist, and several could become part of everyday life within the next 15 years. In this documentary, we'll explore the future of food, the technologies transforming how it's grown, produced, and delivered, and what could be on your dinner plate by 2040. Part 1. Lab-grown meat. Imagine eating a steak that never came from a cow. That may sound impossible, but it's already happening. Instead of raising and slaughtering animals, scientists can grow real meat from a small sample of animal cells. Those cells are placed inside nutrient-rich bioreactors, where they multiply naturally, forming muscle tissue identical to conventional meat. This isn't a plant-based substitute. It's genuine meat, just produced in a different way. The biggest advantage is efficiency. Traditional livestock farming requires enormous amounts of land, water, and animal feed, while also producing significant greenhouse gas emissions. Cultivated meat could reduce many of those demands, while providing the same protein people already eat. The technology is still expensive, but costs have fallen dramatically over the past decade, and several countries have already approved cultivated meat for commercial sale. If production continues to improve, the meat on your dinner plate in 2040 may come from a laboratory instead of a farm. But meat isn't the only part of our food system that's changing. The places where we grow fruits and vegetables are evolving too. Part 2. Vertical farms. For thousands of years, farming has depended on fertile land, good weather, and predictable seasons. But by 2040, some of the world's freshest food may come from inside buildings instead of fields. Vertical farms grow crops in stacked layers, inside climate-controlled warehouses using LED lighting instead of sunlight. Artificial intelligence constantly monitors temperature, humidity, nutrients, and light, giving each plant exactly what it needs to grow. Because these farms are indoors, they're protected from droughts, floods, pests, and extreme weather. They also use up to 95% less water than traditional farming and can produce food year-round. Perhaps their biggest advantage is location. Instead of transporting vegetables hundreds of kilometers, cities could grow fresh produce close to the people who eat it, reducing waste and cutting delivery times. But growing food more efficiently is only part of the future. Artificial intelligence is also beginning to influence what we eat and even invent foods that have never existed before. Part 3. AI-designed food. Artificial intelligence isn't just changing how food is grown. It's beginning to design the food itself. Today, AI can analyze millions of ingredients, nutritional studies, and flavor combinations in seconds to create recipes that humans might never have imagined. Food companies are already using it to develop healthier products with less sugar, less salt, and more protein without sacrificing taste. But this technology could become even more personal. By 2040, your smartwatch or health app could monitor your activity, sleep, blood sugar, and other health data, then recommend meals tailored specifically to your body's needs. Instead of everyone following the same diet, nutrition could become personalized for every individual. Imagine opening your phone in the morning and receiving a breakfast designed specifically for your health goals. And once AI knows exactly what meal you need, another emerging technology could prepare it in a way that's unlike any kitchen today. 3D food printing. Part 4. 3D printed food. Imagine pressing a button and watching your dinner being printed layer by layer. That future is closer than many people realize. Unlike traditional cooking, 3D food printers build meals by depositing edible ingredients with incredible precision. They can create complex shapes, control portion sizes, and even adjust the nutritional content of each meal. Today, the technology is already being tested for hospitals, where meals can be customized for patients, and by space agencies exploring how astronauts might prepare food during long missions. Restaurants are also experimenting with 3D printed desserts and gourmet dishes that would be almost impossible to make by hand. Home food printers are still expensive, but as the technology improves, they could become as common as microwave ovens. Yet one of the biggest surprises about the future of food isn't how it's cooked. It's that one of the world's most popular drinks may soon be made without growing the plant it comes from. Coffee. Part 5. Coffee without coffee beans. Coffee is one of the world's most popular drinks. But climate change, plant diseases, and rising demand are making it increasingly difficult to grow enough coffee beans. So instead of farming coffee plants, some companies are trying something completely different. They're recreating coffee using fermentation and food science. By studying the hundreds of natural compounds that give coffee its aroma and flavor, scientists can produce a drink that tastes remarkably similar without growing a single coffee bean. The goal isn't just to copy coffee, it's to make production more sustainable while reducing pressure on farmland and protecting crops from changing weather. Although this technology is still in its early stages, it shows how the foods and drinks we take for granted could soon be made in entirely new ways. And coffee isn't the only product being reimagined. Scientists are now using microscopic organisms to produce milk, cheese, eggs, and other everyday foods without relying on animals at all. Part 6. Precision fermentation. What if you could drink real milk that never came from a cow? That future is already beginning. Using a process called precision fermentation, scientists program microorganisms, like yeast, to produce the same proteins found in milk, eggs, and other animal products. These proteins are then combined with plant-based ingredients to create foods that taste, cook, and behave much like the originals. Unlike traditional farming, this process uses far less land and water and isn't affected by droughts or changing seasons. Several companies have already introduced products made with precision fermentation, including dairy proteins used in ice cream, cream cheese, and milk alternatives. The technology is still developing, but many experts believe it could become a major part of the global food industry over the next decade. As impressive as these advances are, producing food is only half the story. The farms themselves are becoming smarter, and in some cases, they're starting to run without farmers behind the wheel. Part 7. Robot farms. The future farmer may spend less time driving tractors and more time managing intelligent machines. Across the world, farms are becoming increasingly automated. Self-driving tractors can already plant crops with incredible precision. Drones fly overhead, monitoring plant health, detecting pests, and identifying areas that need water or fertilizer. In some orchards, robotic harvesters use artificial intelligence and computer vision to identify ripe fruit and pick it without damaging the plant. These technologies help farmers produce more food while using fewer resources, reducing waste, lowering costs, and addressing labor shortages. As AI continues to improve, future farms could monitor every plant individually, making real-time decisions based on weather, soil conditions, and crop health. But even with smarter farms and more efficient food production, one challenge remains. Not every person needs the same nutrition. That's why the next revolution in food may be the most personal of all. Meals designed specifically for you. Part 8. Personalized nutrition. For most of history, nutrition has followed the same approach for everyone. But by 2040, your diet could be designed specifically for your body. Advances in artificial intelligence, wearable technology, and health monitoring are making personalized nutrition increasingly possible. Your smartwatch, health app, or future medical devices could analyze information like your activity level, sleep, blood sugar, heart rate, and even your gut microbiome to recommend meals tailored to your individual needs. Instead of following generic diet plans, you could receive food recommendations that change throughout the day based on your body's condition. Need more protein after a workout? Your meal adjusts automatically. Not sleeping well? Your breakfast could include ingredients chosen to support better recovery. While this level of personalization is still developing, it's becoming more realistic every year. The future of food won't just change what we eat. It will change how food is created, grown, and customized for every person. And that may be the biggest transformation of all. The future of food isn't about replacing everything we eat overnight. Traditional farms will continue to play a vital role for decades, but they'll increasingly work alongside technologies that make food production more efficient, sustainable, and resilient. By 2040, your vegetables could come from a vertical farm, Your burger could be grown from animal cells. Your dairy products could be made through precision fermentation. And your meals could be personalized by artificial intelligence based on your own health. Many of these innovations are no longer just ideas. They're already being tested, refined, and introduced around the world. The biggest question isn't whether food will change. It's how quickly these technologies become affordable enough for everyday life. The future of food has already begun, and the next time you sit down for dinner, you may be eating the first generation of a food revolution. That's only just getting started. Thanks for watching Future Wealth Vision. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe for more science-based explorations of the technologies shaping tomorrow. Because the future isn't something we wait for, it's something we're already building.